Hello Pisces, welcome to my channel. My name is Susan and this is Emerald Expressions Tarot. This is a reading for Pisces for the week of January 11th. And let me tell you, Pisces, there's a new moon. The new moon in Capricorn is on Wednesday. Well, depending on where you live, either Tuesday or Wednesday. I did a reading for that. It's posted, it's already uploaded on my channel, and it's kind of like two readings in one. So check that out. I did two spreads. Just so you know, the new moon is about planting seeds that will come, that will bear fruit sometime like around the full moon in Capricorn, which is I think June 24th. So it's about a 6-month period where you're planting the seeds now, and they're going to, pay off in about 6 months. So check that reading out. Let me know if it resonates with you, as well as this one. If this resonates, please leave me a comment. Hit that like button if you feel like you got some value out of this. What I'm going to do first is pull you a couple cards from the Wisdom of the Oracle. And that's going to be for the overall energy of the reading. Then I'm going to pull a tarot spread to kind of give you a little bit more clarity about what's going on. Universe, this is for Pisces for the week of January 11th. Please give us some messages for the highest good of everyone watching. Cross-watchers, people involved in the situation, for the highest good of everyone. First card, come to the edge. So this is like the Fool card to me. Well, it's definitely I'm feeling the Fool card energy, which is kind of like come to the edge of the whatever she's standing on, the cliff. It's time to take a leap of faith. You may not know, the next. You're going to have to take a step before you know the next step. That kind of energy. And then no place like home. Very interesting. Very interesting. Let's see what this is about, Pisces. Maybe something that you need to take a leap of faith on. I don't know if it is something to do with your living situation or a job situation. I don't know. Let's see. It's kind of different. By the way, Pisces, if you would like a personal reading with me, all the information is in the description below. I don't have a lot of spots available, but you email me, I will let you know. I should be able to do it within a few days at least. Shouldn't be too long. So let's see what we have for you, Pisces. So in the card for you and your current situation is the Justice card. So right away I'm getting the feeling that there's a situation that you are having to balance. Justice also is about cause and effect. So, what you put into a situation is kind of what you get out. It's about balancing those two things so that you don't overgive or not give enough, maybe. Justice is also about getting what you deserve in a situation. Let's see. What's benefiting you this week? Wow, Wheel of Fortune. So I'm getting the feeling there's going to be, if there isn't already, there's going to be a situation that's going to come up that's going to require you to take a leap of faith. You're going to have to balance a bunch of different, not a bunch of different, at least 2 or 3 different options. Not really options, more like aspects of the situation. You're going to have to do some balancing, but the benefiting factor here is that the Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor. So you may have to do some put some work in or balance some things in order for this new situation to come in, because the wheel's ready to turn. That's what's benefiting you this week, which is really good, because that means there's something right on the brink. Judgment and advice from Spirit, that's a call to listen to your intuition, a call to wake up. So awakening card. You see the angel is blowing the trumpet. He's waking up the people who have been asleep in their graves. This is calling for you to, it's kind of like a wake-up call is what I'm feeling for this. So there's something that wants to come in, a new opportunity that you're going to need to take a leap of faith. Maybe the no place like home card is saying that you've become too comfortable in a comfort zone and it's time to come to the edge and take a risk. And yeah, because the Wheel of Fortune is ready to turn for you, but it's going to require you to put in some, work, cause and effect. It's not just going to come. You're going to have to take some action. Let's see. The outcome for Pisces universe. Let's see. The outcome card is the Seven of Pentacles. So that's about the harvest that's coming in. So this is about putting the work into a situation. The Seven of Pentacles is evaluating the work that you've already done, and it's kind of like checking out your harvest. Like, is this what I really meant to plant? Are these seeds bearing what I thought they were? Has all the work that I've done, is it giving me what I thought it was going to give me? Do I want to keep going on this path and doing this work, or do I need to change something? It's that type of energy, and that's the outcome. So whatever this is, it's going to cause you to reevaluate your situation, figure out, like, are you really happy with what you've been doing? And we know you're comfortable because there's no place like home, but is it time to step outside of that comfort zone a little bit and really take a look and see where you can make some changes in your life that might make you a little bit happier? We'll see what's on the bottom of the deck. We got the Four of Swords, and it's in reverse here. So I'm thinking that this is saying that the time for rest and relaxation, and I'm sorry, that's the Eight of Swords in reverse. So I think this is just reminding you, don't get too caught up in thoughts, because taking a leap of faith and stepping outside of a comfort zone can be scary, and your ego, which is there to keep you safe, can keep you from listening to your intuition, because it'll tie you up in your own thoughts. And this is just saying, don't let that happen. It's in reverse. So just don't let your thoughts and your ego talk you out of making a move or taking some action, especially if your intuition is telling you to take it. And that can be really hard, because if you can't see the outcome and you don't know your next step before you take your first step, it's extremely scary, and it's definitely never easy to step outside of a comfort zone. But in this case, it looks like there's a lot of good things waiting for you if you do. And when you take one small step or make one small action towards something, the universe is going to step in and really give you some help. So clarifying this Justice card, excuse me, we have the Nine of Wands. So, and it was reversed. So I'm feeling like this is saying that some project that you've been working on is almost complete, or you've been building a wall around yourself and keeping yourself kind of holed up against, barricaded away. And that might go back to that the the part about needing to come to the edge and getting out of a comfort zone. You've walled yourself off from anything that you don't want to deal with right now. And also I noticed too, this Justice card, she's blindfolded. So she's kind of like, not really wanting to face the fact that she, maybe you have kind of closed yourself off to new opportunities, and now it's becoming evident that if you want the next stage of your life to start and this Wheel of Fortune to turn, you're going to have to take a little bit of action, get yourself out of the comfort place and be a little bit uncomfortable for a little while, even though you don't know what's going to happen. Listen to your intuition instead of your ego. Yeah. Two of Swords, clarifying a Wheel of Fortune. That means that the Wheel of Fortune cannot turn until a decision is made. And again, we have the lady that's blindfolded. So this is the third card we've seen with blindfolded. The person blindfolded. So this is about a decision that needs to be made, that your thoughts are keeping you from making it because you feel like you don't have enough information. So this is saying that in order for that wheel to turn, there's a decision that has to be made, and you're not going to be able to make it using logic. I think you're going to have to really just go with your intuition and take that leap of faith. Clarifying the Judgment is the Chariot in reverse. That means that there's some movement that wants to happen. The Chariot is also about victory, but it's reversed. So there's a stagnant situation here. There's no movement happening, and in order for this to resolve, there's going to have to be some action. Let's see what's clarifying. Yeah. Clarifying the Seven of Pentacles is Ten of Swords in reverse. This is about a difficult ending, but it's in reverse. So I think it's saying this doesn't have to be as difficult as maybe you're thinking that it is. There's a simple solution. There's some kind of small action you can take that's going to keep this from being so difficult. You're making it harder than it has to be, is what I'm getting. There's that World card again. Well, we had the Wheel of Fortune, but now we have the World, which is, to me, is kind of a lot of the same energy. It's about a new cycle wanting to come in. You've got the Knight of Pentacles, that slow-moving energy. Let's see what's on the bottom of this deck. We already looked at that. The Eight of Swords, another blindfolded, trapped in your own thoughts, and self-sabotage card. Let's get a few cards, 3 cards for advice going forward and outcome from the universe for our Pisces, please, for the week of January 11th, universe. Let's see what we got for you. The Emperor in reverse, the Lovers, and the Magician. Okay, so I know what this is about. The Emperor is about being in your own power. It's reversed. So this is saying that you're giving up your own power by not, well, you would be if you don't take action on the situation, if you don't make a decision to step out of your comfort zone, take a leap of faith, come to the edge, you're giving away your power, and you're doing it to yourself because there's some kind of a good situation that wants to come in. The Lovers card, which is a perfect match, a soulmate, can be about marriage. It could be about a perfect job if this is a situation that, if this is resonating with you as far as a job situation goes, that's just saying that there's a perfect situation out there for you. And you haven't manifested it yet, although you have all the tools. The Magician in reverse, it wants to come in. And whatever it is, it's everything that you've been trying to manifest But in order for it to come through, you're going to have to come to the edge, take a leap of faith, leave your comfort zone. So, I hope this resonated with you, Pisces. And please leave me a comment if it did. And if you get some value out of this reading, if you would hit that like button, it would allow more people to see it. This is a new channel, so my main intention is to get it out for other people to see and help more people. If you can help me do that, I would definitely appreciate it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.